Bongo Cat, the adorable desktop app that mirrors your keyboard inputs with a bongo playing feline, can sometimes hog your CPU, leading to slowdowns and frustration, especially on Windows. This video will guide you through fixing these high CPU usage issues so you can keep your cat drumming without sacrificing performance. The primary cause stems from how Bongo Cat constantly monitors your keyboard inputs to animate the cat in real time. This continuous polling, while necessary for responsiveness, can consume significant CPU resources if not optimized. Before trying any other fixes, ensure you're running the latest stable version of Bongo Cat, which is version 1.5.1, released in late 2025. If you're on an older version, especially anything before 1.5, you're much more likely to experience high CPU usage. These older versions lack critical optimizations. The updates in version 1.5.1 and later include important performance improvements that can reduce CPU consumption by up to 50%. To check your version, open the Bongo Cat application. Then check the version in the Settings or About section. If you need to update, download the latest version from the official Bongo Cat website. This is often the first and most effective step to resolve high CPU usage issues. Bongo Cat includes a low-power mode in its settings that can significantly reduce CPU usage. This feature limits the app's refresh rate to 30 frames per second instead of the default 60 frames per second. While the animation may be slightly less smooth, this simple change can make a big difference on less powerful systems. To enable low-power mode, open the Bongo Cat application and access the Settings menu. Then toggle on the low-power mode option. The difference in frame rates affects how smooth the animation appears. Lower frame rates reduce the processing load on your CPU. In the Settings window, look for the Low Power Mode toggle and switch it on. Outdated graphics drivers, especially on Windows, can exacerbate CPU usage issues with Bongo Cat and other applications. Ensure you have the latest drivers installed for your graphics card from NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel. Visit the manufacturer's website or use your operating system's update tools to download and install the newest drivers. Restart your computer after updating your drivers to ensure the changes take effect. Overlays from applications like OBS Studio, Discord, or Steam can sometimes conflict with Bongo Cat, leading to increased CPU usage. Try disabling these overlays to see if it resolves the issue. For OBS Studio, remove any game capture sources that might be interacting with Bongo Cat's window. Similarly, disable the in-game overlay in Discord settings. Turn off the Steam overlay in the in-game settings as well. Restart Bongo Cat after disabling overlays to test the impact. In some cases, running Bongo Cat with elevated privileges can cause conflicts and increase CPU usage. Try running the application with normal user privileges instead. To do this, first right-click the Bongo Cat executable file. Select Properties from the context menu. Then go to the Compatibility tab in the Properties window. Ensure that Run this program as an administrator is unchecked. Click Apply and OK to save the changes. Then restart the Bongo Cat application. This prevents unnecessary system-level access and can help reduce CPU load. To monitor CPU usage while Bongo Cat is running, use built-in tools to confirm if it's causing high usage and assess the impact of fixes. On Windows, open Task Manager by pressing Ctrl-Shift-ESC. Go to the Processes tab and sort by CPU usage to see which processes are using the most CPU. Look for Bongo Cat and note if it shows 10 to 30% or higher usage. On Linux or Mac OS, open a terminal and run the htop command. This displays processes with CPU usage. Check the CPU column to see Bongo Cat's usage level. As an alternative on Windows, use Resource Monitor for more detailed CPU information. Search for it in the Start menu and check the CPU tab. Monitoring CPU usage provides clear data to confirm Bongo Cat's impact and evaluate whether the fixes you've applied are working. Developer Copiro is actively working on further optimizations, including experimenting with Vulkan for GPU offloading, which could significantly reduce CPU reliance. Keep an eye out for future updates to Bongo Cat. Also, consider exploring community-driven forks like Bongo Cat Lite, which uses lighter execution methods. While Bongo Cat continues to improve, these alternative approaches might offer better performance on specific systems. The future looks promising with potential AI-driven optimizations to auto-adjust polling based on system load in later versions.